How are you doing?
Getting along.
How's your breakfast?
Very good.
What is it?
Hard-boiled egg, toast, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
What's the etc. part? Cheese?
Cheese.
Yeah. Not too exciting, but I'm a little under the weather today, so you got a hard-boiled egg. That's your lunch. Are you going out tonight?
I hope so.
How'd you sleep last night?
Perfect.
How do you like your new bed?
Fine.
Yeah. And you had a shower yesterday?
Yeah.
So you're all clean. What's in your tea?
Chocolate milk.
No, not in your tea.
Oh, well, the usual, I guess.
Yeah, what's it called though?
What is it called anyway?
Heavy whipping cream. And to finish it off, you get a shake. Chocolate shake.
Okay, I'll take that.
Heavy cream, protein, a little bit of sweet to it. Anyway, how long do you think you've been living here?
About,
Oops. How long?
a year and a half.
Yeah, pretty close. I would say it's 16 and a half months, which is maybe a year and a quarter, something like that. I don't know. But you seem to be doing all right. Taking care of yourself. Eating the food I'm giving you. How was dinner last night?
What did we have last night?
I didn't think it was so great, but we had lamb. Remember that? Lamb?
Oh, yeah.
It's not as good as the steak, but it's good. It's grass-fed. We have...
You know, I didn't know what it was,
Yeah, it was lamb, and I made like a mushroom sauce with onion and cream. It wasn't as good as it sometimes is, but anyway. So you're gonna go out and eat your whatever it is that your daughter will feed you, I don't know, and I'm gonna probably just have eggs tonight. The last few days we had, like, what's it called, like, holiday, I overdid it a little bit. I went to the office party, I had cake and all
Well,
that.
I didn't ask you what she served.
It was from Olive Garden. It was like pasta and stuff like that. It was good. It was good. I ate it. And then the night before that, we had pizza because I worked late, and I had to just pick something up. And I figured because the day before that we ate it.
Is there any left?
Yeah, there's 4 slices in there. But we had, the night before that, we had barbecue, which was a lot of food. And we had corn with it, corn on the cob.
Very good.
And I thought that I didn't think the corn had much flavor, but it had also French fries and bread. So really threw the diet out, just ate whatever crap they served us. And it was good, but I put on 5 pounds in the last few days, believe it or not.
Did you really?
Yeah, at least according to the scale at Publix. I did. Anyway, So yeah, you moved in here August 3rd of last year, and now it's December 26th, day after Christmas, 2019. And so you've been here for 16 and a half months. And it's been a real change for me, believe me, because I used to live on my own, and looking after somebody is a big change. But I make sure you have your food every morning and every night, and call you during the day if I'm at work, and do your laundry and clean up and all the stuff that goes along with it. So anyway, it's a big change for me, but you seem to be maintaining the status quo, I would say. Your speech is doing pretty good. Yesterday you came up with a pretty good word. I forget what it was, but you're speaking okay. I heard you on the phone the other day, and you're doing pretty good. And you're dressing yourself every day, and you don't do it perfectly. Sometimes it's backwards, but close enough. Nobody's being critical of you for that, so I would say you're doing okay. Anyway, so
How about you? How are you?
well, I got a cold right now. I went 2 days ago. It started to come on to me, and now I don't feel so great. But and you and Audrey stress me out with your complaining and stuff like that. But it is what it is, and I'm doing what I can to make sure you're okay. So that's about
What
it.
is that?
It's my phone. I'm doing a video. Somebody made a comment on the channel to see how you were doing. So it reminded.
Really?
Yeah. They wanted to know how you were doing. There's a lot of people, with parents that are, having memory issues and all kinds of different ailments and whatnot. And it's pretty much a well-known fact that medicines really don't help, and people just continue to go. Once they start to go downhill, it's usually a one-way trip. You get worse and worse and worse till you're.
That's me.
Well, no, I would say, you've been here for 16 months. When you got here, I was helping you dress every day, and now after about 3 months of being here, you were dressing yourself, and now you continue. You haven't, once in a blue moon, I help you with some kind of clothing or whatnot when I just don't have the patience to watch you fumble with it. But you dress yourself, and you're doing the things that I require, which is that you answer the phone when I call you, and if you don't, then you call me back within about 15 minutes. So I'm not on pins and needles that something's happened to you. You're able to manage your self when I'm not here, and the status quo. Your speaking and your ability to be as independent as you are is pretty much unchanged. So I would say I would take that as a win, because like I said, usually when people start losing their abilities, it continues and continues and continues till there's nothing left. But you've been maintaining your own independence. In addition to the help I give you, you managed to look after yourself, and you've been safe. We haven't. God, thank God you haven't ever been injured or anything like that. Just keeping out of the hospital, and as far as the food I serve you, there was bread in the breakfast. I can't handle all the complaining, so I give her a little bit that's to appease her. But in general, I think eggs are good. I give her eggs pretty much every day. She eats one. Cream. For dinner, I try to make, generally speaking, steak, lamb, once in a while chicken. We like pork chops. I'll give her a vegetable. I'll make a salad. I'll have it too. I would prefer myself just to be on a carnivore diet. but I try to keep it to keto as good as I can. I've got a real weakness though for like cashews and nuts like that, and those one of the reasons why I'm putting on weight. But anyway, that's about it. So say something. Say something. Anything.
What do you want me to say?
That's enough. All right. Have a good one.